about the school is pretty much some of the words you've already heard today, and that's family. I mean, we know that it's a family-run business. We understand that. We know that that man's been sitting there for a while. And we know that these folks have been taking their time to do this business the right way. You know, one of the things I love about it is it's not just, hey, we're showing your kids how to defend themselves. You get emails on behavior. If you've ever listened to Renche when he's teaching a class, he'll pull them to the side and actually say certain things to them to help them when they're in school, when they're through their trials and tribulations. When you need a hand with something, they're willing to do that. Sensei Joanne, she's always been there. Always. And when we think about the opportunity that we have, sometimes it's just that we're in the hustle and the bustle of, oh, we got to get the kids in karate, oh, we got to pay again. All this stuff comes up. But at the end of the day, this business, this place, this family, makes a difference in not just your lives and in these children's lives, but in the community. So when they come around with Halloween time and they have their little cards printed, make sure you take some. Put them as little stuffers for when the kids come around. We do it. You know why? Because it's worth it. And I'm going to be the first to tell you, and my wife will back me up, when she said to me, I want to send the kid to karate, I said, oh, no, come on. Now this is just, what, more money, more time, and then I worked out at Citibank, so I knew I was going to be the one to bring her over. We know how that all works, right, Ben? Sorry. Right, women, you know, the way it goes. But at the end of the day, I was so happy that I said what I had to say anyway, and that was yes. And the reason is because I've seen our daughter grow. I've seen some of the children here grow. Now, we don't exactly live in this community, but we feel the community. And when I saw Chris in the newspaper a little while ago, Guitar Hero, I said, I know that little fella. And I get to see him. This is what, in part, this is about. And I just want you to kind of like take that to heart a little bit. To do that is making the community better. That's what we're really about here. It's not just us. So when you get a chance to tell somebody about what your kid is doing, don't say, oh, I got to take him to karate. Say, I'm taking him to karate over there at Deer Park Avenue. You got to come and check it out. Because they just don't work with the kids. They work with adults. I wish I could do it now, but that's another thing. But at the end of the day, we want to look at what the value is. And parents, and grandparents, your support, I mean, if they could pay me, they didn't pay me for this, which they didn't. Okay? It's worth it, although the check is in the mail. It's worth it just talking about it, because it is my personal sentiment, and you probably feel the same way, but maybe if you were asked to speak, you just decline. I don't really care, because I know the truth about the matter is, this is what you feel in your hearts, and I think the value is insurmountable. Now, for you young kids, who some of you I've seen when you were just knee-high to a frog. It's just amazing what you've been able to do. And I love it. And we're going to do, right parents, we're going to do our best to see to it that we can continue to support you in whatever way it takes. That means even if we get karate chopped and kicked, thrown down in our own homes by you, we understand. And it's a wonderful thing. Because it's not just about the physical. It's about the discipline. It's about the mental aspect of some of the things you're going to have to tackle in life. And I know you hear a lot of this from your parents and grandparents and aunts and uncles. But you have an extended family here who's training you and helping you to see how life, in times, really is. So take this to heart and continue to have a lot of fun with it. This is what life is about too, having a lot of fun. So today we're privileged to be here watching yet another graduation, and we're going to be here for the next one, Lord willing. If we have to come from work, whatever it takes, right, folks? We'll be here. We'll be here, and we can't wait for the next one. But we still got this one to finish up. So parents, I'm going to ask you to do something, and children, I'm going to ask you to do something. Can we all, and please if you allow me to, have everyone stand that can? And let's give Vinjo a round of applause. Let's do that. Mommy, come on! And now, we will all bow to them for their work with our children. Yes? On three. 1, 2, 3. Thank you.